We first like formed in Sydney.
Okay.
My bandmate Bo Velasco has actually passed away. But we moved to New York first about four or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Struggled here for like 6 months, and we're just like, you know, like everyone that's finding their feet in a big city, you know, it's found it a little hard. But one of our friends called Emily Rabbit invited us to come down to Baltimore.
Okay.
And we like lived in Baltimore for about a year, and she actually put out our first two EPs on this label called Morpheus in Baltimore. And we did the first record, and I wanted it to come out on a bigger label. I wanted it to get pushed harder than they could have pushed it. Through Spank Rock, who put out his first record on Big Data, Ninja Tune. One of the guys at Ninja Tune like hunted us down and found out that we were like, you know, searching about, and they ended up buying out the contract, and yeah.
Wow.
So the first record was Ninja Tune 2008 worldwide.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Well, I think the new record has a lot to do with Bo passing, you know,
Okay.
and dealing with that whole process. But
Tell me about him.
he's this is an amazing guy, essentially.
Yeah.
That wasn't here long enough. We grew up on this town called the Gold Coast, and that's where Dan Walker, who plays guitar with us, we all met together. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it was a hard thing to deal with, but so a lot of the new record is you know, had that while we were, you know, Dan and I and Jar were writing it, and yeah, I mean, there's some songs about him where I think would be the most closely connected to, I think.
Slap, 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 pound, up, down, snap. 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 You want twist, click on an 8-bit.
We started off just doing weird samples, and then we just came in with this idea of, I think the first time we toured, we were like, let's put this like Jules Santana, you know, we were like the whistle song. We like introed it with that, and everyone was just like, ah, and it just got people hyped. And it was just it was an interesting sort of collage of a DJ and live thing, you know what I mean, where you like throw people something that they recognize and then play something that they don't. And then they're still in that frame of mind where they're open, you know what I mean? And that was the original idea, and it's worked ever since.